Okay.
You ready? Yes, hi. This is Dr. Lidio from IQ Wellness Atlanta. Today I'm so blessed to meet this wonderful guy from nature, and he can share his tremendous experiences with nature. Especially he has a lot of experience growing avocados.
Well, I wasn't born in nature, so unfortunately I was born in Toms River, New Jersey, next to a chemical manufacturing plant, one of the worst polluters in North America, actually, next to one of the most carcinogenic rivers in the world, Toms River, New Jersey. Look into it. They wrote a book on it. Anyway, so that's where I came from originally. But when I was very lucky when I was young. My uncle moved to San Diego, and we got to go to visit him in 1977. And in 1978, I planted my first avocado tree. And that's really one of the things that got me going into all of this stuff. But eventually, after all the years of raw foods and avocados and superfoods, we get into the super herbs. So what we're holding is something really interesting. Dr. Lee?
Yes.
Dr. Lee has the chaga mushroom in her hand, and I've got the reishi mushroom in my hand.
Pretty heavy.
Then, yeah, they're interesting. What you're going to do with these, you're going to break pieces off and make tea out of it. And when I say tea, I mean you're going to make tea, like you keep making, this is a valuable commodity. You're going to keep making tea out of it, out of each little section. You keep adding more and more and more. So I might go through a reishi mushroom like this in a month in the winter, maybe. Like that's a lot, or maybe even 6 weeks. Right?
And I know Chinese medicine value reishi a lot, especially they look like this, like a liver. It's very good for your liver.
Boom, liver,
I know,
kidneys.
exactly.
Bam,
Yeah.
looks like a kidney, right? Bam, here we go.
Yeah.
Kidney. Also, to some degree, right, brain, right, the hemisphere of the brain. And it's a tonic adaptogen. There's nothing like reishi mushroom. It's like one of the greats of the greats. And reishis grow in every, this is an interesting thing about reishi. This is fascinating. Reishi mushroom grows in every forested ecosystem in the world. It's the only mushroom I know of that grows in every forested ecosystem in the world. But in places like Arizona, where it's a lot of desert, and there's still a lot of forest up in the mountains, like White Mountain Apache Reservation. But the one spot where reishi is found in that ecosystem is at the springs, where the spring water comes out. It's fascinating. How does it know? It knows somehow. Somehow reishi mushroom has an intelligence.
Oh my gosh. So we can find springs when we find reishi,
That's right.
Yeah, that's amazing.
My experience of it is they're always found at the power spot. So, for example, we were at a place, it ended up being on the cover of my book on chaga. I wrote a book on chaga called Chaga, King of the Medicinal Mushrooms. And at the very top of the place where the photograph was taken on the cover of the book, it's a place called The Crack. And it's a quartz mountain, has a big crack in it. And when you get to the very top of it, you're like, oh, this is the spot. So right then, if you ever get to a spot in the forest, you're like, oh yeah, this is the power spot, start looking for reishi mushroom. So I was like, there's reishi around here. And boom, certainly right behind me, there's reishi.
Amazing.
So, experiences like that over the years have taught me that, like, it knows. I don't know how it knows, but it knows. It's an intelligence.
Yeah, nature has all the miracles.
Everything, right?
Just like our body is a miracle too. And your body knows how to heal itself. It's just like reishi, how to find spring. It needs to survive.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you.